I am your host, Alex Loutitt, and welcome back to I Love Snow Real Talk, your daily FIS snow sports debrief, where experts, legends, and athletes collide and discuss the games. And first off, we have our very first guest of the night, Ursha Bogta, two-time Olympic champion at the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympic Games. So let's start off the night and welcome Ursha. Oh, we lost her. Not sure. It's a blank screen. But there, I can hear you.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome, Ursha. And are you getting all the feels, seeing all the Olympics again? You know, you're the first woman to win 2 Olympic golds at one games. Like that's pretty spectacular. I'm sure you have lots of emotions right now watching from a different perspective from normal, maybe. Would you like to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, of course. You remember when you see the athletes and I don't know, so the other girls who win, and yeah, then you remember what happened. So yeah, it's very nice. Also from the other side, yeah, I was waiting the whole season for watch the Olympics. So yeah, now
Yeah.
now it's the time finally.
I mean, your Olympics was also something special. It's a pretty big deal.
Sorry, it's a little bit bad internet or something.
No, I was saying that your first victory came at the Olympic Games, a little bit unexpected, but was this something that you believed could happen?
Yeah, it was unexpected for me. I've never won the World Cup before. But yeah, I knew I can reach the medal, but I didn't want to dream or something because till then I didn't have much great experience from the sport and big competitions. So yeah, I was just try to do my best, be focused, and yeah, then it happened. It happened, and it was amazing, and still feels like a dream.
I mean, I think your jumps there were so spectacular, both in the individual event and the team. And honestly, it's really a shame that the big hill is only making its debut tonight. But your jumping there, I remember it was just beautiful. And, you know, sometimes ski jumping can be so simple. And when this happens, it's incredible to watch. And, you know, being on both sides of it, it's incredible to feel as well.
Yeah, yeah, my jumping there was very good. Yeah, I was good all the season, but yeah, never the best. So yeah, then it happened. Yeah, maybe I didn't answer like what asked me, but I have, I think, bad connection or something.
So it's all
Really,
good.
I can't hear you all the questions. So yeah. Um,
Happens
uh,
at the Olympics. You know, we saw this on the poll as well. And it's exciting to see someone new show up to the Olympic Games. And I think that that's something special about the Olympics. You don't know what you're going to are watch jumping. It's so mental that it takes so much to be consistent and to even have 2 good jumps in a row. And, you know, there's so much that goes behind winning. It is have their first victory at the Olympics.
um, yeah, Olympics. It's a special competition. it's not like the other one. You can talk to yourself. It's like the other, so try to put your stress out. But when you come there and this environment, and everything is different, like on the other competitions. So yeah, it's then also the stress come, and yeah, I think it's very important that you are that you can handle with pressure. I think the mental preparation has very big is yeah is you have to be very good prepared also in the head. So yeah, then also we can see some prices because of this.
There's a few surprises watching both men. Was this, just someone who had good luck and up at the right time, but I think him performing really well on the large hill as well really is proof, and he is just totally approach the sport and how you're, like Ursha said, like dealing with that pressure. And some athletes are really good at utilizing. Ren both showed that. Ren has gotten 3 medals in 3 events, and that is also truly amazing. Cool to see. It'll be interesting to see. Both of them have just been performing. The internet is having some issues at the moment.
I can't hear the question, sorry.
Saying how incredible it was for the really perform, Basiak, he really rose to the occasion, and he had such incredible jumps, which I think was a surprise. With her audio, but I will hear what's going on. But yeah, I mean, the large was quite an exciting event, and is jumping phenomenal. Domin is such a good in action. It's just absolutely beautiful to witness. And the joy, you could see this on his face. He's like a little kid, and I mean, I think he said that in his post-race interview, that it was just like truly incredible to have this achievement. And he was showing up for himself and the young athlete who dreamt of being there one day. And I think his jumps really showed it. He held it really well under pressure and really came to the occasion. It was pretty spectacular. It was a great competition to watch. I mean, there were definitely some surprises. There was no Austrians or Germans on the podium, which is quite unusual at an Olympic Games and such a big event, which, like I said, more goes into the jumping than just whether or not it's a good or bad jump. There's so much that goes behind it. There's luck with conditions, there's mental approach, there's a million things that could go right or wrong. And there's only 3 places on the podium, not 5. So you're not going to see every big nation on the podium at every event. I do think it was nice seeing some surprises in the top 10, having some small nations like Kazakhstan and Bulgaria. This was really cool. As a small nation athlete myself, I'm such a big fan of seeing the small nations succeed and do really well. I mean, hopefully, I don't know if Ursha can hear me now. Hopefully she can.
Yeah, it's a little bit better now, but yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
do you want to tell me your predictions for the girls event tonight, the debut Olympic women's large hill? I mean, there's definitely be some thing tonight with the girls, you know. Take it away.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, but internet is struggling. Yeah, I hope Nika Preuts will show her best. I really hope for her because she's outstanding this season. Yeah, also Anna could show a great job once again. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's hard. I think there's a lot of girls who can show the best. If I don't know, someone good make a mistake, then the other girls can come. So yeah, we will just see. I don't want to tell too much.
Exciting fight, and you know, even watching the trainings, it's kind of all over the place. There's a different leader in every training jump, and so I think that it will be an incredible way to debut the women's large hill. Very exciting to look forward to, and way about our teammates, and we've spent so much time training and seeing them through. Just being in the finals on the large hill is such for girls. I think if Ursha's still maybe having issues with connectivity, we can just waiting for the leg on my end as well, so I'm hoping that it.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. I hear you maybe just one part of your question and then nothing. So yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. What can I do?
That's all good.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Okay, tomorrow let's get going on some cross country skiing. So we have a very special guest tonight. I was practicing how to kind of okay. My German pronunciation. Let's welcome Nicola Vigger. Hopefully your name was said right this time.
Hey guys. Yeah, it was perfect. And to be honest, I struggled to hear your questions a little bit too, but let's see how it turns out.
Hopefully now, I believe.
Oh, for sure. I'm also currently in the bathroom for the best connection. So
yeah, okay. Yeah, well, let's start with your competition. Today, you competed in the relay. Yeah, let's kind of walk through a little bit about how your feelings about it were.
yeah, we I think I showed some good skiing today. I took over ninth place or 8th position from Valerio with a little gap to the French guys, and I knew they were too strong. If I close the gap now, I will probably lose up to a minute in the second lap. So I just skied with Michael Novak the whole time, and I tried to hold his pace because I know he's a bit of a better skier than I am. And I'm super happy that I held his pace and that I delivered the same position that I took over in.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's always great to perform on the Olympic stage and show your best skiing in such an event. Strength and practice. Chill in that moment.
Once again, I couldn't really hear the question. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was just saying that it's really good to show good skiing in such a big event.
I think you said it was a good feeling, and yeah, it is. We hoped for more in the relay, to be honest, because relays are always the big surprise day, or if you have 4 people who perform their best on this day, you can really outperform some other nations. And yeah, it didn't really happen for us today, but I'm happy with my individual skiing, and I'll gladly take this shape for the closing 50K on Saturday.
Yeah, do you want to tell me a little bit more about that event for you?
Of course. Yeah, I've never really done a 50K on this level, so it's going to be interesting, but I'm in good shape, and I really hope that the field stays together for a little bit. So Ivo Niskanen or Nienge, if you're watching this, please don't go all in from the start.
He's asking nicely. From what I've heard, you had quite a close qualification, that you kind of qualified at the last minute, and that this was a real fight to get here. So I'm sure you're really looking forward to performing, especially having a good performance today. So exciting.
It's been a dream. After the second to last World Cup, I almost gave up on my dream because it was so far away. And then in Goms, at the last chance, I got my top 20. So I qualified for the Olympics. And ever since, I've been racing really, really well. Energy is up. I'm feeling good. And yeah, I've done two top 30s, and also today with a good skiing. Those are my personal best results. And to show that in the Olympics, it's just the best feeling.
Yeah, that's amazing. And what would you say your like Olympic moment has been? Like, what is one moment that you like will come back and you'll think about all the time, whether it's on the snow or not?
To be honest, it's all revolving around my qualification. That was the most emotional to me, to really get into this team. The Olympics have been a dream since I was 12 years old, and now that I'm here, it's still amazing. But I think the qualification for it, with my parents being there and everything, the last chance, that was probably the best script anyone could ever write.
Best. It's absolutely amazing kind of having those moments and having. And do you think you could give us a little bit of a rundown on the drama in the cross country world, and kind of what's happened in the past days?
Yeah, tough for me to say because I'm not really involved with them or the Norwegians, but you just see that how fragile the relay is. If one girl has such a terrible day like Eva yesterday, it's just crazy. And but I think that's what I love about the relays. Anything can happen, and the favorites don't always win. And yeah, but with everything going on between the Swedish guys and or Swedish girls and the Norwegians, it's fun to mix it up and stir it up a little bit. I think Sweden has had their success, and it's also nice to see Norway win at the girls level, for once.
Yeah, it's definitely seeing things get Olympics. I think that that's one of the things that everyone tells you about the I definitely think we need a little bit of a rundown of what's up and coming in cross country skiing because I am no cross country expert. I have no idea what's going on, so I definitely need.
I didn't hear, but I see from the picture here that we talk about the Italian team today, and it's probably my favorite team to win this medal today. It's such a nice story. They're such a young team, so I've raced with Elia and Martino for a long time, since we're probably 17 years old, and it's so nice that they finally have the level to really get this medal in front of the home crowd, with Federico being the one to really do the decisive uphill. It was so beautiful, and I'm incredibly happy for them.
I think that there's something so nice about sport where you're excited to see other people succeed just because you know what they've been through, and to see them do well is amazing.
I didn't really hear you again, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I can figure it out from the pictures. Oh, that's one hell of a story also with the French team. I think they've been performing amazingly for this whole Olympic Games, especially with Mattis already his third medal, and that's so impressive. It's also crazy that he's been not going to the tour and some World Cups to really focus on these Olympics, and stories like these, when you then perform and get 3 medals, it's so amazing. And yeah, we're super close. Us Swiss, we are so close to the Italians and to the French people. It's beautiful to see them perform that well. And yeah, I guess the emotions, if the Italians and the French do well with the fans and the crazy people involved, it's so nice to see.
Yeah, I think that there's something nice about seeing others succeed. I think that that's a great thing about sport. You're joined in a way that you didn't know you could know other people. And I think that we have one more important cross country skiing person to talk about. And if we're talking about cross country skiing and Olympic success, we obviously have to talk about Pedro. You can't talk about cross country skiing at the Olympics without mentioning his name.
Of course, like I think which the level he's performing at, he's not only the greatest cross country skier in the world, but I believe him to be one of the best athletes in the world. It's so crazy how he delivers every race. And today in the relay, he took over with a 13 seconds gap, and it looked like he was skiing 80% of his level or of his capabilities. He's not even breathing through the mouth, and yeah, it's incredible that he can reach this level.
Yeah, it's like he's superhuman. To become the most decorated Winter Olympian of all time, that's quite an achievement, and to do it in such style is amazing.
It's just incredible. I'm grateful to be able to witness this as a skier myself, but it's also hard because you will never win any gold medal because as long as he's competing in the relays and everything, he will dominate the finishing leg, and he will dominate every single event. So I think it's probably quite a double-edged sword.
I agree. There's definitely some athletes on the ski jumping side that are like that at the moment, where it's so spectacular you actually can't be mad, but it's a little frustrating as a competitor to witness.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. But I think that it's incredible when you see athletes having success like that. It's truly unbelievable, honestly.
Yeah, it's really nice to also that his clip from the sprint went viral to really show the world what us cross-country skiers. Yes, some people talked about these cross-country skiers. They're probably the most fit athletes in the world, and I don't totally disagree with them, especially if you're fit like Klæbo. It's just incredible, and yeah, it's nice to witness this.
Yeah, cross-country skiers are a different breed of athlete for sure. Like, I think about your guys' long races. This is truly amazing for me, and it's crazy.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. And do you have expectations or what we should be looking for in the team sprint with your team specifically?
Oh yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yannick couldn't compete today because he got a little sick, but I believe there's a possibility he comes back for the team sprint, and then we all know what these guys are capable of. Especially in this combination, they've been quite regularly on the podium the last 1 or 2 years. Also, they both have the chance to really get this medal for Switzerland, and it would be just the most incredible thing. We train with these guys day in and day out.
Like your team. Amazing.
And yeah, I think if Yannick gets healthy again, Valerio shows his top form, I think we certainly have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, that's such an incredible feeling to win as a team, you know, even if part of for us, it will load. Or not.
Oh, yeah, what a picture. It's so beautiful, and I really think he and also the whole of Italy, they really deserve this medal, and it's beautiful to see them win this medal in front of a home crowd. I'm so proud of them. It's so nice that it worked today, and yeah, picture of the day for sure.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's incredible. I can't ask for.
No, it's beautiful.
Absolutely. I think I'm having technical issues again. I think that we're gonna do kind of our recap and rundown of what's coming up in the next days. If my internet is working again. Hopefully it is. Let's see. And here we go. So tomorrow we're starting off alpine skiing men, their second slalom run, and then the snowboarding slopestyle men's qualification. And then what I'm most excited for is the men's ski jumping super team. Typically we have a normal team event at the Olympics, but this year's the first year with a super exciting new competition. There's lots that can happen in the super team. You know, it's a very unpredictable air finals tomorrow. So snow sports tomorrow, and I hope you guys tune back in tomorrow for a little bit of a rundown and a debrief of all of those events. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.